Next one, logical and conditions flow. As what I mentioned, that you can't run away from conditions in programming language. Before you know you write, you know how to create conditions, the first thing that you need to understand is you need to memorize mathematics truth table. This is the hard fact. You need to memorize mathematics truth table. The first table is the AND table. Second table is the OR table. And then the last table is the NOT table. So there's only 10 rules in mathematics truth tables. You just need to hard memorize it. So it's, I would say it's quite simple. Later I'll just show you. And then for conditions flow, is like if something happen, then I do something. If not, then I do the other thing. It's like English, okay? Let me show you the example. So from here, let's say I just want to create a variable called learning Python is easy. I said true. Okay, if learning Python is easy, print A. Else, print. Let's do more. So what happens here is I create a variable equal to true. And then I use if learning Python is easy. So this will check that whether these conditions met. If the condition is met, then it will print out yay. If it's not, then it will print out let's do more practice. So once I run it, it will print yay. It's because this is equal to true. So if I remove this one, if true, it will print yay. Else, I will print let's do more practice. I run it again, I will still get yay. It's because this is the logical, the mathematics truth tables. So there are few tables, there are few conditions that you will need to memorize. For example, true and true. True and false, false or true, and true, not true. So okay, this is AND table, this is OR table, this is from NOT table. Okay, there's 4 rules in AND table, there's 4 rules in OR table, and then there's 2 rules in NOT table. I just take some of the examples out. When I run this one, so AND tables, when I use the conditions is true and true, it will give me the result of true. When true and false, it will give me the result as false. For OR table, when false or true, it will give me a true value. NOT table, when I use not true, it will give me a false. So this is just 4 rules. Like I mentioned, we have 10 rules. So that's another 6 one. You need to find out yourself. This is conditions and logical flow in programming language. Or we put it in other terms, this is what we call if-else statements. So if conditions met, then I will run the next block. If it isn't met, then I will run the lowest block of the code. So it's quite straightforward for if-else. But the only thing is, learning programming language is very easy. Learning Python especially is very easy because it's like learning English. Because based on here, you can read learning Python is easy, then I set it as true. If it's true, then I will run this code. If it's false, then I will run this code. Let's say if I change it to false, it will run. Let's do more practice.